Good morning. It is a snow day in Georgia. Nah, y'all gotta see this because if you don't see it, you're gonna think I'm lying. Oh, and I'm sick, y'all. So today's gonna be a lot. It's really snowing. Car stuck. I just been watching them slide down the hill. Anyway, I'm getting over a cold. And it's just lingering and it's getting on my nerves every second that I think it's gone. My nose just keeps running. Because of this cold, I haven't been able to clean. My trash can is full of, oh child, I just want to lay back down. My trash can is full of little bees. To my understanding, it does not snow in Georgia. So this is weird, but it's cool. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Oh yeah. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. I pull up, anticipating some good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans on putting my hands in places I've never seen, girl. You know what I mean. Let me take you to a place nice and quiet, but there ain't no one better to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow. I think you tell me you were level one, but it's the common denominator. That's what I want you to take note of. And I'm giving you extra cheat code to actually start writing down the titles of their top performing big titles in the formula, or create 5 or 6 titles. And so if I give you advice that helps 1,000 followers or subscribers in 1 week, right? Plus your authentic voice. This is truly the secret formula. And one, because you are going to reach somebody that is seeking, and all of those things are things that really resonate with somebody. I love that. And just as many people will click off this video for me saying that 30 days, and then you can start looking at your data. You can start looking at, okay, what's working well? How about the click-through rate? And in addition to that, it's really easy to use. For example, if you use Premiere Pro or After Effects to So in this video, I'm really just going to be showing y'all what I do on my slow days. And basically, this is my entire slow season. For those of you who don't know, I'm a mobile braider in Atlanta. And if you're a braider, you can relate. Anytime in the winter, it's really just the winter. It's not the fall and the winter. It's really just the winter. You're going to have a lot of off days. That's why it's important to not only just have braiding as a source of income. So in my slow season, I really do a lot of back end work. I look at my business as a whole. It's just the time to really look at your business, look at what you could have done better throughout the year. Look at how you can prevent having a slow season, because technically people get braids and stuff like that year round. It's just a matter of if they're booking with you. And a lot of people, although there still are people who get braids in this season, there are a lot of people who are going towards more of like silk press. And luckily for us as braiders, we get the whole year. So we get the whole year. People get braids from March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Our slow season is most of the time like October, November, December, January, February. So for majority of the year, people are getting braids. So it's important to make sure during that time you are preparing for these slow seasons, because it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, it's gonna happen. Now, I'm not saying you're not gonna have any clients during this season, because people still get braids. It's just a decrease in clients. So that's why you need to make sure your prices are to the point where, oh, you can take 5 clients and be good. You need to make sure you set up your business to where these type of moments don't affect you financially. So you need to have digital products, physical products, classes, all of those things, all of those sources of income, because Yes, this is a slow season for braiders, but this is yes, this is a slow season for braiders, but this is like the preparation season. So a lot of people are looking to invest in themselves. So you need to be teaching a class. You need to be selling ebooks. You need to be selling products. People want to start their brands. People want to start doing these things so everything can be in motion by the time spring and summertime comes. So it's like it's a slow season for one thing, but it's busy for another thing. I turned 26, which is why I have these balloons right here. Yeah, one of them came up, but turned 26 on January 3rd. I turned 26 on January 3rd, and I didn't even post about it. I didn't do anything about it. I didn't talk about it. Mainly because I don't know. I just didn't care. I was like, okay, another year. I didn't really do anything this year. I got some gifts, some gifts. Went out to dinner. Just something really light, which is normally not how I do my birthday. I always find a way to like either have a game night, go I'ma either have a game night, I'ma plan a trip, I'ma do something. But this year, it's just I don't know. I'ma save all the trips for summertime. Having a winter birthday is just not. It's not it. Um, yeah. So I still have balloons on the ground because I have a fear of like that noise. I wonder if that's a phobia, but the noise, the sound of popping balloons, I just can't. So they've been on this floor for weeks, and I honestly just collected them and put them in the trash bag, most of them. But what a waste of a trash bag. I also forgot to mention that I have been sick. I have been having mucus on top of, I don't know, when I came back from Maryland, y'all saw my last video when I did that 13-hour trip. When I came back from Maryland, I had something and it lasted for about 5 days. And then I started drinking my mullein tea. So I was literally blowing my nose, coughing, all of these things, trying to get rid of mucus in my body for like 4 days. And it was like nonstop. My nose was literally raw. It's just starting to heal. It was a lot. And I just did a bunch of nothing. And I just felt so like just nasty and guilty. And like, I don't like not doing anything because I feel like, wow, I could have used this time to do something productive or, entrepreneur thoughts. On top of that, I was on my period, and my period lasted like 10 days. For some reason, I can only assume it was because of my body just being sick and all that stuff, like just lingering blood. I know it's a little TMI, but just lingering for 10 days. Like, it was just, this whole January so far has just been trash.
Let's move on to the next trend. This one I'm calling more people that are diversifying their content formats. On TikTok, you can upload carousels. On LinkedIn, you can upload short form vertical videos. Mark my word, guys. Alright guys, we're almost there. I just love all these trends. I didn't want to leave any of them out. The next one is called the shortened trend cycle. Trends on social media have been popular. The best way, and again, you might not like this, is to be on the platform. You need to be a viewer of the platform to be a good creator.
I can't do it. It stink. I'ma just let it soak in my skin. Ooh, down my neck too. I forgot. Look at that glow. Maybe I can put it on the bottom half of my face. Okay. I could do it this way. I can't have this on my whole face, bro. It's actually kind of scary. Let me try. My eyes don't fit in there. All right, we gonna do it like this. All right, now let's, you know what? I'm gonna put this lip gloss on. This feels so weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I usually don't do sheet mask. It smells weird, but it got some juice in there, so we gonna keep that in there. Okay, there we go. We doing something. I don't know why I didn't think I could stretch this. Sometimes I just be taking things for what it is and be like, I still don't like it though. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause aside from me having big eyes, it doesn't fit. I don't see this fitting on anybody's eyes right here. Like, okay, I'm just complaining at this point. Because I'm not braiding does not mean that I'm not busy, right? So it is a slow season, like I said, as far as actual like physical labor. But when it comes to all of the back end things of running a business or even creating new business ideas, like now is the time to do all of that. Look so crazy. Like I can't even take myself seriously right now. I'm trying to give y'all business advice looking like this. Like what? Anyway, so I do have a Discord chat that I will put in the description for you guys to join. I made a new one because I made a Discord chat before and it's like nobody was talking in it. It was pretty much useless. Like I was like, why did these people join just to not say anything? So I just ended up making a new one. Um, so yeah, it's called Six Figure Braiders, and I'm just gonna be dropping gems in there, advice. I'm gonna try to go live more. I went live last night, and I think I'm gonna go live again tonight. We'll see. Um, but sharing information and all that free information is the way to build community. So I'm just trying to, make sure because I have 130,000 subscribers, y'all. 133,000 subscribers. I have more subscribers than a lot of people that I'm subscribed to. And my long form, because I built my platform off of like short form, my long form videos are literally paying the price. But I would like to, you know, build my image and build just build I can't think. Just build up my platform and build up my platform based on my lifestyle as a mobile braider and just lifestyle in general. Um my own personal brand. So that's something that I'm working on because I have a lot of stuff coming, and for these things to be successful, I have to have a strong community and a strong personal brand. I had this brand reach out to me and they wanted me to promote like weight loss, something that was completely out of my thing. Like y'all know, I'm a very natural, holistic person. So for a brand to reach out to me and be like, "Oh, can you promote these weight loss shots?" Excuse me? I'm gonna promote going to the gym. So I actually was kind of like intrigued and interested. I was like, so what what would I have to promote? Because I'm not promoting something unnatural and some weight loss. Like I'm not promoting that. But this brand had other things that I would have been interested in promoting. But that was just out of just like did you watch a video? Did y'all do your research or no? So my goal for this year is definitely to get more brand deals. I feel like a lot of brands just want to send me stuff, and it's like this does not have anything to do with my brand. Like, if you watch my videos, you know that I live in an apartment. Why are you trying to send me a treadmill? Like, like why are you trying to send me like a whole setup of like gym equipment? Like, you know what I mean? When I go to the gym and it's really crazy to have a treadmill in your apartment, especially not being on the bottom. Like, that's just insane. Y'all know something? I should probably eat. I should probably eat something. I think I'm gonna make some eggs, bacon, and some avocado, banana. I don't know. I just named a bunch of things just now. But I don't have any food and I don't feel like okay, I might have a few things in here, but no meal. So what had happened was, actually, you know what? I could make some pasta. I just don't have any meat. I do. No, I don't have any meat. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm gonna just make like some bacon, eggs, and I only got 2 eggs left, y'all. I ordered groceries, right? And they got everything except what I needed. Like the major main items, they just didn't get. I like breakfast until I can get out to the grocery store, because I honestly, I can't order another grocery and then not get like my main supplies. Like I just can't do that. Okay, the mask did a little something. I felt my skin definitely, I would say, looks hydrated. Doesn't really feel that hydrated, but yeah. So one thing that I definitely want y'all to keep in mind as the business owners, content creators, it goes both ways, is making sure that you stay consistent, not for the reasons like, oh, you know, consistency is key. Like, of course consistency is key, but the reason that consistency is key when it comes to like selling products or anything like that is because it takes a while for people to trust you. So somebody could be watching me and has never purchased something from me, but that 12th time that I promote that thing, they're like, oh, I forgot about this and I like her, so let me go do it. I trust her now. You have to build up trust and a community with your following if you're trying to sell something to them. Like if you're trying to sell a class, okay, you know how to braid, but why should I trust giving my money to you? Or like, why should I follow you? I see you on my timeline all the time, but I'm not committing to following you because I have not seen you enough to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna actually give this person a follow. Especially for me, like I'm the same way. Like I can see your content all up and down my timeline and I can like it and like actually enjoy it, but I haven't followed yet because I'm not sure if I want to commit to seeing you on my timeline all the time yet. So you just gotta keep posting every day. Make sure you're hitting that target. Make sure you know your target audience, hitting that target, and just keep doing it because it's gonna keep popping up on those the people who are interested in you. You're gonna keep popping up on their feed because your algorithm literally is a reflection of everything that you watch anyway. Nothing on your timeline is just random. Like you've had to have shown interest in it, stayed on a video a little bit too long, and now Instagram is like, oh, they like this. So the people who follow you, they're already interested. It's just a matter of building up that trust and having them purchase from you, transitioning them from watchers and viewers, silent watchers, to commenters or buyers, or, you know, full-on support. With that being said, if you're interested in joining my one-on-one mentorship program, no, for real. Yeah, I already know I'm a mobile braider and I teach people how to become mobile braiders and become 6-figure braiders or successful braiders. Whatever success is to you, I can transform your braid career. Yeah, I haven't actually made a full-on video on why you should become a mobile braider, but I'm gonna tell you just a few things. So becoming a mobile braider is, I predict it being the future because people pay for convenience. People are always gonna pay for convenience. People are always gonna pay to not have to leave their house. That's why Instacart, DoorDash, all of that is just so successful because we're lazy. We're lazy as humans. So you can lose clientele just based off the fact that they have to get up and go to the salon over somebody who could just come to their house. They don't even gotta put no clothes on. They don't even gotta wash their hair. They don't even gotta brush their teeth if they don't want to. They can sit, relax, have some wine. They don't gotta leave their kids. It's the wave. Y'all gonna catch on eventually. And mark my words, I'm one of the OGs. I'm one of the first. I'm not one of the first to ever do it, but I'm one of the first to ever be successful at it. So yeah, do me a favor right now. Yes, I'm telling y'all to click off this video. Click off the video, but come back. Google Atlanta Mobile Braider. Tell me who you see. Me. It's going to be me every time. And that just says a lot. That's just everything what's on. Like, anytime you can search something up and a person, you keep seeing the same person, that means they own the industry. I own the mobile braiding industry. Oh yeah, I'm not the OG, but I'm the big homie. Yeah. And that's because I've done this. I've been doing this since 2020. It's been 5 years now. And I actually need to have a little celebration for myself for being 5 years. And also this year is 10 years on YouTube. So 5 years as a mobile braider, 10 years on YouTube. I mean, I started braiding in high school. So I've been braiding for a while. It's just I just started being mobile in 2020 because I was kind of forced into being a mobile braider, and that was just God. It looked like a bad situation, but it was just God. I'm supposed to be a salesperson, and I forgot to even tell y'all what I was trying to tell y'all. But anyway, if you're interested in becoming a mobile braider, or you're just curious and you want to take a class on it, because it's a lot more complicated than it may seem. Like, yeah, you go to your clients' houses and you braid their hair, but no, it's deeper. It comes to professionalism outside of a salon environment. Being in someone's house, you still have to be professional. Professionalism, gaining and maintaining clientele, your target audience. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into it. And this is why I be seeing all these braiders going viral for being terrible braiders, because everybody needs a mentor. I'm even still looking for a mentor, not for like the mobile braiding field, but just being a salesperson in general. So, because that's what you are when you run a business, you a salesperson. While my bacon is frying, cooking, whatever, I'm actually gonna do a little voiceover. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little voiceover kind of about what I just said, and y'all gonna see the short after I do it. But I'm just gonna be talking about literally what I just said, so yeah. If you go on Google right now and you type in Atlanta mobile braider, I want y'all to tell me who gonna pop up. It's gonna be me. If you go on Google right now and type in ATL mobile braider, it's going to be me. I don't know what to say. If you go on Google and type in ATL mobile braider right now, I'm going to be up and down that page. Yeah, okay. If you go on Google right now and type in ATL mobile braider, if you go on Google right now and type in ATL mobile braider, I'm going to be up and down that page. Why? Because I have dominated the mobile braider industry in Atlanta specifically. There we go. All right, so I just did a few voiceovers, and I'm about to be basically filming voiceovers for the next 2 hours or so, just coming up with ideas, different videos that I can edit. As you can see, I just finished one. And I would say my hardest part about creating my content is having consistent content, because y'all know the way that I do my videos is I do a compilation of me at different client houses and all of that. But if I don't record me at different clients' houses, which I don't record, I probably record every fifth client. I don't record every client. So I'm also eating some peanut butter cups. It's not Reese's, but it's peanut butter and chocolate. But first of all, genius combination. But that's the hardest thing, because I don't film content that often. Literally, I do not film. So I'm pretty much recycling the same videos, but just using different like voiceovers and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong with it. I highly encourage you to recycle because you're going to always reach different people. Just make sure you're filming new content, but you know, don't be afraid to recycle content because every time you post, you reach at least one new person who has never seen you before. So, yeah. I guess I do need to get like more footage. But that'd be the last thing on my mind, honestly, when I'm braiding. And everybody's house isn't set up to where it's like, okay, there's good lighting in here, it's aesthetically pleasing. I like to film in well lit, aesthetically pleasing. Like, if somebody got a kid running around and crying and stuff, I can't record that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to embarrass my clients, and I also don't want to expose more than I should be exposing. So, being in people's houses is very intimate and private. So, yeah, anyway, y'all. So, I'm about to upload a video to my channel. It should actually be close to finish. It's not. It's at 56%. But I posted a video of me driving 13 hours back home to Maryland. It was terrible. But especially in a Tesla. Would not recommend. Y'all see my cupcake? This was one of my birthday gifts. Fun fact, I have like this. Y'all know I'm real self-aware. This could be a trauma thing, but I have to sleep with one of these. It's for comfort. It for two types of comfort. It's for like physical comfort and mental comfort. So like I sleep on this because it's firm and it helps with my neck, and I just like little pillows. So where's my other one? This one I have had since I was like 10, 8. Still kicking. This one is Krabby Patty. This one is blue. So, well, it's a cupcake, but I named it blue. So yeah, Krabby Patty and blue. I go to sleep with these every night. Yeah, I low key forgot that I'm supposed to be vlogging today, but 3 minutes. I'm watching Sisters, and yeah, I'm about to binge watch Sisters for a little bit. But basically, I've been literally doing nothing. I mean, I've been like looking at places to live in like Thailand and stuff like that, just because I'm curious. Because America is ghetto. I'm over it. I'm really over America. I don't know if I would actually like make that big move and go, but I feel like life will be a lot easier. But I don't know. I think it would be cool to try living there for like a few months and you know, seeing how that goes. But anyway, so right now I'm adding micro braids back to my bucking. I might regret it. I might regret this. I'm gonna show y'all. I really might regret it. Yeah, they're not cheap though. Like it's not gonna be cheap, babes, because that's like 12 plus hours. Honestly, might be longer than that. But we just gonna see. We gonna do a little test round, see how it's gonna be. I added my soft locks back on there just to give more of a variety because I just started doing braids and that was it. And I'm kind of tired of just doing all those braids. So I added my soft locks back. Now we got the micro braids back. 20 braids across the front of your head. And you definitely gonna have to book 2 braiders. So I'm gonna give a braider a big portion of that because I'll be doing the starting the braid. They could braid down, or we could do it the other way around. Whatever you do the front, I do the back, whatever. But I can't do that by myself. Yeah. So let's see. Create appointment type. I know I can't really see. But now for my add-ons. So for the length and all that good stuff. Let's see. I don't want to add boho style. Like that's just not it. Need to make sure I'm adding my travel fee to these micro braids. And then I think I want to start off with just mid back. Like, you can't get anything longer than that at this point. Braids are up there. Yep, micro braids. I might do it like 3 times a month. You know, 3 times a month. And then we just gonna leave it at that. That's so painful. But honestly, if I do 3 or 4, I don't even have to braid anymore for the rest of the month. But if you go on Google right now and type in ATL mobile braider, I'm going to be all up and down that page. Why? Because I have dominated the mobile braiding industry. Now, I'm not just saying this to toot my own horn. Just listen, I'm trying to tell you something real quick. This also means that the mobile braiding market is not oversaturated. And guess what? There's still a need for this. So the supply is low, but the demand is high, baby. And y'all are giving me all the clients. Are y'all really going to let me take all of y'all clients, or are y'all going to join the winning team? Are y'all going to learn how to become a mobile braider so you can be making all of these big bucks? Mobile braiding is still very rare because we are doing what people do not want to do. If you have a salon suite, you're going to be comfortable in that salon suite in those 4 walls. The money comes with the convenience that you're giving people. And don't even let me get into the type of clientele that you attract when you're a mobile braider. It's way different. Now, did you go on Google and type in ATL mobile braider and you saw me all up and down your page? That's enough credibility right there. So if you're interested, make sure you go to thebraidpalace.com and sign up for the next round of the Braider Bootcamp, where I'll teach you everything you need to know about becoming a successful mobile braider in 2025 from start to finish.